Right, Rolly, bailiff.
I'm the baliff of lovells.
Yeah. Any tips for the place, mate?
Oh, tips for the place. On this lake, yeah, truthfully, if the reeds are up, be random.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't need to be casting miles away. Don't need that at all whatsoever. Margin work in this one mainly. Mainly margins. Use the willows to your advantage if you can get near them. Get the summer time. Yes, you'll find everybody round the willows.
Yeah.
You will find them round the willows. Not a problem. But like I say, a lot of it is margin work.
Yeah.
Biggest one out of here has been pulled out as 28.
Yeah.
That's pulled out on the peg that you're on there.
Yeah.
On a pole.
On a titty peg.
On a titty peg. On a titty peg. Yeah. It was pulled out on a pole.
Oh, at 28.
At £28. £28 common.
He must have had 15 metres up in the air pretty much.
He'd not long just covered from an operation.
So that was good angling, that.
Good angling, but
Really good angling.
he turned around and caught it. He landed it.
Yeah.
And just as he got it in his net, his pole snapped.
Yeah.
He snapped 2 sections.
So he gutted that.
He was gutted that he lost the.
But he got a big fish.
He got a big fish in.
Yeah.
And it was, it was literally in your rods.
Yeah.
Straight down.
So hardly out at all. So roughly about 6 foot, 8 foot.
Yeah. Straight down.
You got to say the new rules for April.
The new rules start in April. Yeah, on the lake. They will be put on the website. They will be put on the Hare website.
Yeah.
Yeah. There will be a copy at the top on the board. Yeah. If you come down here fishing, you will get a copy of the rules.
Yeah.
To yourself.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you've always got them.
So you've always got them.
Well, you put it on the back of the day ticket if you want to.
No, it's all going to be on an A4 sheet.
Oh,
paper,
right.
A4 sheet
Yeah.
paper. So, basically what it is, the lakes cover you for both of that lakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The rules cover you for both of them. They're going to be put on one sheet of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if
They
you
can
get
have
one,
moves down.
get one sheet, and you think I'm not catching anything on here, and you want
Yeah.
to move to the other lake, you've got a set of rules for that one as well.
Yeah, I got you. So 2 different rules.
Two different rules.
lakes, yeah.
Yeah. It's like we get a lot of the, we call them match boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've got to come within the rules as well.
Yeah.
So they come down here with these little tiny nets. They've still got to have a minimum of a 36.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
in case they do.
that-
Instead of trying to
It's
squeeze
just
the big one in and pan that.
We've had a person come down here a year ago. He's got a little tiny net and he's trying to land a £15 carp.
And it's not happening.
And it just literally bowed in half.
Yeah.
He got part of his head sticking out the top,
Yeah.
part of his head sticking out, tail sticking out the back.
Yeah.
So we've turned and stated now you've got to have a minimum of 36.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do wish to have a little smaller one at the side on you,
Then
fine.
you can. Yeah.
It's fine.
I mean, you can see obviously what I've got. I've got 42 there, and I think that's the 42 as well. It's
but-
either 42 or 60, don't
Yeah,
I
but
can't remember. But
problem is,
they're
it's-
plenty big enough.
It's just ideal. You know, you can use 3 rods.
Yeah.
You're allowed, providing you got the license.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do get a lot of people to come down here. I've got the license, and we find out they haven't.
Yeah.
So, if you've got 3 rods, license, you can use it. You pay an extra £1 for your 3rd rod.
Yeah.
And that goes to the air ambulance.
Yeah.
So basically, it's costing you
Charity. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not just going in the back pocket, it's going to charity.
It's going to charity. It goes to the air ambulance.
Yeah.
Because a few years ago we had the air ambulance here because someone had an heart attack.
Yeah.
And
You did a charity thing for that
we
one,
did
didn't you?
we did a charity match down here. You know, we had gear come from tackle shops.
Yeah, all over
Yeah,
the place.
all
you are,
over the
didn't you?
place.
You told me last night, weren't you?
Yeah. And they come down here and we had about 8 people turn up.
Yeah.
When we turned, and the owner of the lake basically let me have this one.
Yeah.
So
Which is a good water.
Yeah, which is a good, nice runs water. It is nice. The only thing you got to mind there for is the crayfish that's in here and there.
Yeah, but
The-
crayfish in most places now.
Yeah, but the problem is they don't bother you.
Nah,
Basically, they don't bother you.
no. I've not picked one up, so pulling back the rigs, nothing.
No.
So they must have gone a bit dormant in here. But it's time of year. I mean, what is it? 15th of January, something like that. 14th. 13th?
13th.
I'm lost with days. Yeah, I came Friday. It's Sunday now. I don't even know what date it were when I come. I just come.
No, but like I say, we're friendly down here, and if anyone wants to know anything, by all means, give us a ring.
Yeah.
I'll always pick. If I don't answer the phone, just leave me a voicemail.
Yeah.
And I'll always ring
Which
them
is
back.
what I did for you, didn't I? I left you a
Yeah.
message and you
Left-
got back to me
yeah.
straight away.
Like I say, if you want to come down here like you've done,
Yeah.
from Friday till Sunday.
Yeah.
If there's a particular peg you want, we will book the peg for you.
Yeah.
So basically, you think, oh, I want, say titty peg.
Yeah.
Yeah. You won't get it in the summer because titty peg will be on.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. We'll be fishing the far end
Well, you
then.
can fish if you want to fish the other side, that's fine.
There is basic rules, isn't there?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you have been having a couple of issues, haven't you, where people's not been bringing nets and stuff like that.
We've got people that don't bring landing nets, they don't bring a nookie mat.
Yeah.
Some of them don't even know what it is.
So, I mean, you know, for well, if you watch my channel, that's box basic gear. If you ain't got that gear, you shouldn't really be on the bank. If you're piking and you're chin wagging out, it's a different story. But there's no piking here anyway.
There's
so
no
it's a different story.
There isn't. We class it as no predators.
Yeah.
Basically.
So you've got a couple of perch, but nothing big, have you?
Yeah, but the problem is they're only in there to keep
the fish healthy.
Keep the fish healthy, and not only that, takes injured fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, which they will do.
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't lost.
Do you know what the biggest perch is, by any chance?
As a perch came out of the other lake about 2 years ago, and it was about 3.5 pounds.
3.5 pound perch, lads. That's not bad at all if you're obviously going for your perch. I know obviously mine's more of a carp and pike channel, but 3.5 pound perch, that ain't bad.
But
don't grumble at that.
The biggest roaches come out there, it's about £1.50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, looking at that water wolf footage,
yeah,
I say there's probably some bigger down there, mate.
There's some big ones in here.
Yeah. There is in this one.
But the problem is, it's getting past the small ones first. Yeah.
In that other lake, the roach was like piranhas attacking all the pellets and stuff. So they love the pellet.
You get the boys come down here in the summer. They do a bit of surface fishing on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And our boys come down here, puts these micro pellets in, and no word lie, he's got it like a sauna.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got the roach coming in,
Yeah.
and he turned around and said, "Waste time with surface fishing." He says, "Because
you can't get past them.
Can't get past the littlings." But
do you want to say about the mystery fish?
The mystery fish.
What you were telling me earlier.
Oh, nobody knows what it is.
Right, the mystery fish. What Roller's been telling me, there's a couple of guys who come down here from France, and they've even been snapped off, and that's obviously France fishing. So we're not sure what it is, are we?
Nobody knows what it is.
So I was coming on the I can't say the word. The thought it might have been a catfish, but it keeps moving and it doesn't hog the bottom. So normally catfish will obviously go out, hold the bottom, and then you think you've been snagged. It's not been doing that, though, has it?
It's not been doing that. It's been going down the middle of the lake. There's an old boy that came on. He was on peg 26 over on the corner. Yeah, he caught it. It snapped his rod and snapped his line.
Yeah. And it wasn't noddy rod or noddy line either. Yeah, it was proper gear, wasn't it?
It was a proper stalking rod that he was using.
Yeah.
But he was actually in a peg. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was actually using the peg that it was made for.
To his advantage.
To his advantage, and he was fishing near the snags, and like I say, he got a proper stalking rod, and it snapped it.
Yeah. And that's about a 6 foot rod, isn't it? The stalking rod.
It's about between 6 and 9 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it snapped a proper rod. Snapped
a proper stalking rod.
So there's a mystery fish. So I've set myself a challenge. I've already told Roller this, haven't I?
Yes, you have.
So I'm going to set myself a challenge. I do like this water. This one, what I'm on, I do like. Yeah. And you're saying not a lot of people fish this one.
Not a lot of people fish this one.
I like this. This is the deeper one. Now it's meant to be a 28 foot hole. Yeah. So obviously there's a target. Now I've gone around with a deeper. I've been struggling to find it, but it could be in the corner reeds. So I'm not sure. We're not 100%.
We're not 100% sure.
So I've been looking for it and I've been trying to find it. So obviously if you can find it, get in there, especially for winter, because you know the carp are going to be in it.
Yeah. And also
Well, I'm going to be targeting that fish in that other lake now.
Also in that one in there, there's a fish in there called the White Lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's pure white.
Oh, so it's like a
koi
carp.
It's like a koi carp. It's called the White Lady.
Do you see it much on the top or anything?
You don't see it on the top.
So it's hidden down.
It's down below. It's called the White Lady.
So yeah, we're still recording. So the White Lady. So another target fish.
White Lady. She don't come out very often.
Yeah.
There's an old boy that came down here. He caught it last year. He didn't go into work the next day.
You were knackered?
No. He'd been targeting it about 2 years.
Oh, right. So it was like celebration.
It was a celebration for him.
So it'd probably been on a few pop.
Yeah. He caught it. And it's called the White Lady. It's more or less pure white. We did turn food about 2 years ago. We didn't see it on the bank. No one had caught it. So we put up a challenge.
Yeah.
On the internet. Whoever caught it got a 6 months ticket for note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that still running or?
No, because she's been pulled out now.
Right. Okay.
But the problem is, she didn't come out towards the end of last year. But so it's a nice fish to get out.
To come out again.
It's a nice fish to come out. She's more or less pure white. She's like a whitey orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's called the White Lady.
So got to target that one as well.
Yeah. And she'll only come out that end. She don't come out at that end.
Yeah.
But there is another one in there. It's identical, but it's not the White Lady.
But it looks like it.
But it looks like it, but I can tell you the difference.
All right.
Because people's turned around and said, "Oh, I've caught the White Lady."
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've gone up to it, and I said, "It's not the White Lady. It's got
Is there ghosts in there as well?
there's ghost carp in there. There's ghost carp in here.
Yeah, I've not seen it. Well, like I say, I've not seen anything on the top. But obviously it's winter now. Obviously they're all down, aren't they?
There's ghost carp in here. I've had 3 out of it.
Yeah.
All 3 different ones.
I mean, it's cracking water. Yeah. Right, so I was into some good things there. So we've got to keep this one very short. Rolly, your main bailiff. Yeah. Listen to him. Yeah, it will help you out. He's that type of guy. He's like myself. It will help you out for the advantage. So, right.
I will help you. If you need help, by all means, if I'm riding around in the van, just stop me.
Yeah.
And I'll give you some pointers. I'll say, I turn around and
Double
told
thumbs
my boy
up.
on the old boy on the other lake, he caught a 23-pound carp, and he fished where I told him.
Because he's listening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he
that's
listened to what I
it's
told
about,
him.
isn't it?
That's what I told him. I told him where to fish. He cast there, caught a 23-pounder.
Yeah.
And he went, "Thank you very much, Rolly. Brilliant. Excellent." So he
So
was happy.
don't ignore the bailiff. He's there to help you. Yeah, and obviously once we get up to this water depths and things like, you're still learning yourself, aren't you? Everyone's learning.
Everybody, you're learning every day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you are.
Yeah.
It's all a new experience.
I mean, you could have been on there 20 years, and I can guarantee you still wouldn't know where every last
Still-
little gully on that.
I wouldn't know where everything starts. I wouldn't even know where to go.
Yeah. We pick a favourite swimmers anyway, don't we?
Yeah, but everybody's got their own bit of water that they like.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you'll learn all the time. So, but it will help you.
I
So
will help you.
check the link below. Obviously in the description. Obviously that's going to be the Facebook page. Yeah. Have you got one on Google as well, or is it just the Facebook
I
one?
think it's just a Facebook, but
Yeah,
we're,
so I'll
we're
put that
hoping to
below.
update everything.
Yeah.
Because, like I say, the other bailiff's not here anymore. We're hoping to go further on, to push this lake a bit further.
Yeah.
A few years ago, we was in the top 10 runs water. But
Top 10.
we've,
top 10 runs
We've
water.
supposedly gone down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm hoping now I can push it back up.